Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Persona 3 Portable. Today we're going to the arcade. Because what else can I do today? That's right, nothing. My Hecaton Kairos is going to be stacked by the end of this. I know it'll be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let us know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Oh, so we can finally go now, huh? You're not leaving the ringside when you're not coming to Tartarus with us. Alright, to the arcade I go then. Spending my entire day at the arcade like the girl with friends that I am, I guess. Mole whackers, please. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika Reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. Ooh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. You know, Mr. Ono, maybe you should start up like a YouTube channel where you talk about the samurai era. Maybe then you'll be a better teacher. No one's available. It is Saturday though, so usually people aren't available Saturdays. So I guess that checks out. I guess I'm going to the arcade again. Because, what else? And I guess I'll wait until I get a call from Theodore telling me about missing people. Then I'll go to I'll go to Tartarus. What's up, Koromaru? Still, nobody likes to hang out. Goodbye. Ken, please hang out with me. You're the... Never mind. I was gonna say you're the last remaining party member, but you're absolutely not. Actually, the only party member I finished was Shinji, right? In Koromaru? Oh, and Fuka. Yeah, I forgot about Fuka somehow. Man, all these, like, 8s and 9s, and then we just have freaking Yukari here ruining it because she won't hang out with me. Same with Junpei. Mitsuru's I just started, so she gets the pass. But she hasn't been available recently either, so she's just as responsible. Exams are coming up. Don't mind if I go to my TV. Soma? Ooh, Soma. I didn't see what that second item was, but who cares? Alright, let's go to the shrine. Why do you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Can you guys believe it? We're finally doing a social link. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I'm a free individual. You finished the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die if you think about it. Some just have to wait longer than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. I want to remember what you look like, Verity. You are, beautiful. You're like a pristine lake. Thanks. I am beautiful, aren't I? Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story's almost done, so I can show it to you soon. It's time to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hey. Exams start tomorrow, huh? Ha! This is the first time an exam's taken my mind off something else. Usually it's the other way around. So you haven't studied at all? Heck yeah, what have you been doing? We should fail together? I'm not gonna fail. I'm actually gonna move on to the next grade. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. I meant to go for strength. I guess agility's fine. My strength is already pretty high. Second semester final exams again today last for 6 days! That's 6 days I can't hang out with people! That's 6 days no one was going to be available anyway, I guess. Where did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? Oh, crap. Was it 10-16? Ugh. I'm not getting a perfect score on this one. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. Which rule represents the Lorentz force? The left-hand rule. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. Translate the following. Fuyo wa tsutomete. Winter... Tsutomete. I want to say it's this one, but there's not a word that means morning. So I guess calm? No, it was pleasant? Where was the word morning? Which plural is formed correctly? Cacti. Oh, was that what the question was before? Which one's correct? That was a Mugi water. Feel like you did well. Junpei, please. I'm gonna look into Junpei's social link again to see why he's not available. Is no one available today still? Mitsuru! Oh, Konami, what a coincidence. Okay, let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Oh, I can tell. Interesting, so this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko. So I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? It'd be interesting to know the average cost per unit. It's probably fake meat. So, it's probably cheap. I mean, what? You buy a bag of fries? Well, I don't know how fast food makes their fries. I assume they make them fresh with potatoes. So say you buy a bag of potatoes. $5. I don't know how much fast food restaurants spend money on these things, but if we're going by what normal people would pay, a bag of potatoes, it's like, what, $7? I don't know, I don't buy potatoes. Potatoes are gross. One potato can make, like, medium fries. Yeah, you get more than what you paid for, in terms of your profit. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you to just eat here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We are all facing a trial in the true sense of the term. And we made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, but much more so than the others. But I just wanted you to know. I appreciate your contribution. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Maybe. I haven't thought much about it lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. So up to us. Yeah, too bad Nyx is unbeatable. Oh, I can take you for a walk still? Of course, let's do that, because it's better than going to the mall every day. Sunday. What's going on? Yukari's room at the dormitory.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing.
That's the spirit.
That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated, but I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree.
Your special member?
Death dwelled within her, amplifying her abilities, though she was exceptional to begin with.
So is that why I have the wild card? Because death was inside me? I don't think that's how that works.
She's been burdened with so much, and she's still so cheerful all the time.
You're right.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Together. Shopping channel, here I come. That could be good. Though, Yukari's already going to be handling it. But, like, that could be good. 200,000! What's going on with Hakinari? And then after this, I've got nothing left to do on Sundays. Something important you want to tell me. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator and his friend ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life or what I was able to do for them. So, for me, or you, or anyone, the meaning of life is something that we don't make. It's something that we make, but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? I get it. I'm glad. This is a notebook. I wrote my story in. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last moments. Akinari stood up. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. You understand Akinari's kindness. Another max social link for the books. You can create Asura. That wouldn't be a bad persona to have. Probably not gonna make it, but... I have to go now. Verity, maybe... someday, I hope we meet again. Akinari disappeared into the afternoon sunlight. He gripped his notebook tightly and decided to head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Yo! Fuka. Oh, right. Tartarus. That is something we have to do at some point, huh? Not going tonight, but I guess that's coming up. I guess that'll be next episode. Depending on how long it takes to get through these 11 days, I guess. Who knows, maybe people will still stop showing up and there's nothing for me to do. Where's my strength? Junpei, Yukari, Akihiko, any one of you. You're free to be available today. Hey, I'm in the top 10. Is your promise to give you a gift if you scored the highest? But I didn't score the highest. I scored the top 10. Well, I guess number 1 is still top 10, huh? Right, let's begin. Tohokami Emitama. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what has swept into the corners of society today was what's central to Japan. It could even be said that the magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense, he was a shaman. With origins like this, magic was very naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with the form, with that from the legend of Abe no Seimi. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Let's see how close you're paying attention. Getting wrong, you have more taboo phrases. What sorcery is Himiko said to have used? Onmyodo. Wait, what? Wrong? I guess I got called out for not paying attention. The word petite would be taboo. Tsujimikado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Screw it. Who cares? Oh, come on, Junpei, please. You're new. I want to hang out with you. You won't let me. Akihiko, we're hanging out today. Since you're the only one who still hangs out with me these days. Not for long, though. Well, let's eat. That was it? Oh, I should have went back to the shrine.
Oh, hey!
Hi. Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. But I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. That's the spirit. You wanna go on a walk? Can go tonight. Woof woof. Koromaru, stop it! Stop licking me! It tickles. Phew, I can see my breath. Verity-san, aren't you cold? Do you want to use my jacket? It might be a bit small, though. Now, you're trying to be a real charmer. The promised day is almost here. I'm not gonna run anymore. I want you to know that. What about Koromaru? Quit it! I told you to stop licking me. Come on, let's go home. Oh, someone's missing? We're not going to Tartarus just yet, but... There's one human in Tartarus? Oh, we're definitely not going then, because you're going to call back in, like, 7 days to let me know that there's 2 more people missing. Oh my god. It's chilly today. I.S. Gadol, Leolim, Adonai. Sonishi left today, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll talk about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by the ethnologist Kunio Yanagira in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read some of them to you. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kind of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. To everyone listening, it's not every day that you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you're listening? Get it wrong and the memories of your life at school disappear. Now who should I pick? You asked me! It's called euphoria. Now, some people say that a near-death experience awakens one higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there's an observably low fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say that I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have wisely, okay? Absolutely, of course. Who wants to hang out today? Mitsuru. I think I'm free. It's Tuesday, though, so I think Yukari's actually available today. Or was that Fridays? No, it was... Yeah, it's Tuesday. Oh my god, Junpei! Really? I'm gonna save. But... Okay. Do I have a magician or lovers on me? I have a lovers. I don't have a magician. I'm hanging out with Junpei, though, because he's not been available in months. Yukari at least has shown up from time to time. I gotta go buy a magician, though. And I guess Mitsuru's on the back end for now. Since she came so late, I think she's gonna be available most days. So I'm not too worried about her. So I'm gonna grab a magician. And we'll go hang out with Junpei. Right. I guess tomorrow will be a good day to go hang out with Hidetoshi, because it's Wednesday. Hey, you on your way home? Oh, really? Let's stop by somewhere. I keep getting this feeling that everything's so peaceful at school. Everyone seems to be having fun, but they don't know what's going on. That doesn't make a difference or anything, but it's like, I feel this wall between us and them. That's okay, because I don't really talk about serious stuff with them. Hey, wanna go get something to eat? Hey, it's Junpei, you going home? Oh, hey, Kenji. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you, Verity-chan. Verity-san? Oh, if that's how it is, you should have told me. Hey, it's nothing like that. We live in the same dorm, so Hey, why are you getting your phone? Verity-san, mind if we take a picture together? Sure. You don't mind either? What is this? Is this some code I'm not getting? My sister keeps bugging me for pictures from school, but all I have are guys. What will she say if I don't show her at least one picture of me with a girl? But still. A picture? Wait, could it be you? Is it you? Yep. Wait, what? I'm gonna tell you this as a friend, got it? Peeping on girls is a crime. Who's peeping? I just asked Verity if it was okay. Not just now. PE. Pictures. The ones going around. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Oh, right. You're only into older women. That's right. At least I'm proud of who I am. So what's this about? Are there pictures of her going around? Wouldn't the photography club be your first bunch of suspects? The photography club? I totally forgot about them. Alright, we'll go check it out. Thanks, Kenji. Make sure you smack it for me, too. Why? Decided to go to the photography club with Junpei to find the source. Oh, right, there's like pictures of me going around, right? The distinctly sour smell of the darkroom wafts about. The other club members are out right now. What did you need to ask about? There's supposedly this photo going around. You know anything about it? Going around? What photo is it? It's a picture of me. Huh? I don't know anything about that. I know all the film used by the club members gets developed here, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Oh, so canonically you're a photography club member, Keisuke? Oh, you mean someone was being a peeping Tom? That's why you're here. You sure you don't want to join the club? Oh, well, it's not me. Oh. Oh, right. It's him talking. I should have been using his voice. I forgot that we don't actually know his name. Also, none of our members do such a thing. Huh? But that's... I know, people who love the art of photography would never stoop so low. I can tell you none of my people would have done it. What do you think, Verity? Can you trust him? I can trust him. Wow, thanks. As soon as I heard you. I'll ask the club members too, just in case. I'll get everyone with a digital camera to show me their data too. Sorry, but that's pretty much all I can do to help. I know it must be rough. Seems that there's nothing more that you can ask about here. In any case, you went back outside with Junpei. No, we haven't made any progress at all. I guess we'll just have to go about this in a more direct way. I'll try asking my guy friends again too. Wait right here. Thanks. No problem, just leave it to me. It'd suck if social life got ruined by something like this. Junpei seems to be genuinely concerned about you. I feel like the bond between you and Junpei has grown stronger. Now, are you gonna disappear for months again? Not wanting to hang out? Don't worry, I'm not gonna spread the rumor around even more. Well, let's just go back for today. Does that mean you want to go for a walk? Ken! Remember that Ken said he liked omelets and rice? He would be happy if you made some for him here instead of going out. Yeah, let's make some. You tried to make a dish of omelet and fried rice that Ken likes. Thanks for having the cooking club. It came out rather well. Oh, cool. Our social link with Fuka seems to take into account. Huh? Is this for me? Verity-san. Oh, thanks for the food. Yep, it's delicious. Munch munch. It's really good. As Ken happily tears into the food, he gets ketchup all over his face. Seeing how happy you made him makes up for the effort. Thanks very much, Verity-san. I feel that you've gotten even closer to Ken. Whew, I'm full. He suddenly falls silent, though. Did you cook for other people like this, too? Like for your boyfriend? Do you have one? Well, not for much longer, I guess. Oh, well, I saw on TV that all high school girls have boyfriends, so... I was wondering if you had one too, Verity-san. It's that, if you did have one, I don't think I'd like that. Why? What am I saying? A kid like me shouldn't be butting into personal stuff like that. I have one. I thought so. I mean, that's what the TV said. I'm not surprised. Thank you for the food. Well then, I should get to bed. Good night. Good night. Oh, there's no one... I can't go to the... Today's the Emperor's birthday. Yeah, well, I wanted to go hang out with the Emperor today, but you won't let me, so... Oh, what do I do? Cutscene? Tatsumi Port Island's back alley.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
Undefeatable, I'd imagine.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah.
What do I do today? I guess it's just a day where I go to the mall. Because what else can I really do? Unless you want to go out. Christmas is almost here. Sure am. Joy to the world. I guess today is a good day to go buy points for Junpei. Just in case. Should I buy for Akihiko? Yeah, maybe, but I'm gonna buy for Junpei anyway. Just to ensure that he'll be able to hang out with.
Hello.
Hey. You're gonna fight. It's good to hear. I guess we go to the mall. And hopefully someone's available to hang out tomorrow. Mitsuru might be. I'm hoping for either Junpei or Yukari. I don't think either's available Tuesdays, though. Or Thursdays. Well, I don't know about Junpei. He seems to just be available whenever he has a free day to screw around, which seems to be never. But today's December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. You don't know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed different from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. Christmas is a pretty epic holiday. You received a text message. Hey, you free today? I'm gonna ask Fuka too, but do you want to go have a girls-only party? I'm texting you because Junpei would definitely jump in on the idea. Make sure to keep it a secret from him. Oh. None of the guys messaged me? Oh, I guess I don't have a boyfriend, do I? The only one's Ryoji, and he's kind of MIA right now, huh? So I guess I have no choice but to go with the girls? I'll like make a save state. Let me get that mouse off screen. Oops. I'm gonna press no to see if I'll get any other... Oh, I didn't get any other message. No one's available to hang out today anyway, so you know what? Let's go hang out with Yukari. Oh, wait, I meant to end the episode. We'll hang out with Yukari next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked what I like or subscribe button down below, don't forget to check out my channel and if live on Twitch or sometimes stream live. You check out that link down in the description below. One thing that's wrong, I will catch all of you in the next one. So take care.